Hello? Hello? Is this working? I think I am live. Give me a chicken Alfredo in chat to verify that this functions. Okay, cool. Thank you, the silly goober. Alright, Hilton. Now, what we all came here to do. I don't know if this... Does that show my cursor? Hold on. Hold on, fellas. Okay, it does. Ooh. Well, I'm doing things. I just didn't feel like doing a dev time lapse, and I'm also lonely, so I'm live streaming. Because I feel like it. Okay. 101. This guy. I'm liking this guy right here. I need to make sure, I need to get the correct size for that. Funnest or easiest truck to make? You're trying to get me to reveal information, aren't you? Honestly, funnest might have been Vendetta. Easiest? Not really sure, honestly. Some of the bodies are reused. Or funnest might have been Brutus, because I had to remake that whole thing. Hello, Gachow. Do I think this game will top Overdriven? I have no idea. It's very much... It's a different kind of game than Overdriven, so I'm not sure how people will like it, but I'm enjoying where it's going, and I hope at least some people will, you know, play it and enjoy it, like me. Alpha tester truck? Yes. Same as Overdriven. Alright, let's get into it. It's time for my scuffed modeling process. I might do a few alpha tester stuff, because I feel like alpha testers didn't get very much out of Overdriven, unfortunately. Explosions. I probably won't make the alpha free, I hate to break it to you. Because it's a good gauge of kind of keeping the community to a more, like, I guess to a more comfortable size for me, while also getting a little bit of Robux. Well, it costs as much as Overdriven. It's about that range. I'm debating between 30 and 35. It won't be anything over like 50 though. Beep Rooms says in the house. Everyone say hello to Beep Rooms. I'm in your house. Straight from my house. Oops. If anyone's trying to learn 3D modeling, don't follow my example, I'm bad at this. How many months does this game will take? No idea, honestly. I'm going to let it take as long as it needs for it to be done. No idea how much that is. Definitely by the end of the year, if that makes you feel any sort of better. It will take 3 years. Vendetta be from? I wanna... It's up to Beeproom's, Kurt, my man, Kurt, what we want to do with Vendetta. I want to do the older one too. I don't know. This game will probably come out in 3021. If I'm feeling nice, maybe. Also, I have no idea how the audio balancing sounds. Is the music too loud or anything? Is it fine? It's the first time trying background music. 2018 one. Yeah, that's the one I was wanting to do. It'll probably come. We'll probably get 2018. Leave my dead stream alone. I'm trying to look at reference photos, because there's so many weird photos of this truck. Like, specific angles. You can't see everything, but I'm on another tab, literally looking at a bunch of photos of Raising Cane. Just to get the side panel correct. Because I'm bad at my job. The update title on Overdriven? I mean, I guess. If that really is a deal breaker to you. Will we get AR? Dude, if we were able to make guns, I would not be here. At least get one Max D10th anniversary truck. I think you'll be pleased with what we have. Please fix the lag in Overdriven. I'm sorry, it was not my idea to add 531 trucks to the game, but some people insist that we add more and more trucks, so I don't know what to do. It is very device dependent, yes. Yeah, Bulldozer is coming. With a vast improvement. Were there panel and VIP servers? Small issue. The way I have VIP servers set up makes it kind of functionally impossible right now to make weather panel work. It'll probably come at some point, but I have to learn a whole new type of development, like, thing, a new development tool that I haven't learned yet. Add Ukraine's to Bulldozer. No. Front engine guys, front engine Bulldozer? Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. But just the Kirk Dabney one. What if we made the Kirk Dabney Bulldozer? That would be kind of funny. No, purple render is never existing in ever. World Finals tracks and Overdriven. I mean, if you want to complain about lag, that's one of the biggest reasons. Is also track size. So I don't know. Keep the marchers or bald tires, whatever they are. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear your heckling of me with your little martyr tires thing. Clay Hilton. I don't know if I'm Clay Hilton. I guess I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. But you have awoken some ancient demon within Kurt. Joe Foley? Joe Foley? I need to ask. I need to answer. Will we have badges and legends? I mean, yeah. Is the axle model same as Overdriven? Yes. I hope Monster Truck Legends won't be as laggy. There's a system that I've worked on in Legends that makes Kurt annoyed, but I think it will reduce lag. You will see. How many truck will there be in the paid alpha? 500 million kajillion. Approximately 7,500. I'm not answering a whole bunch of early reveal questions. I hate to break it to you. Can I see the amount of digits in terms of truck amount? I mean, yeah. I guess so. So if we'll be able to rev the engine. NA. What do you think about the schlep situation? I think it should be obvious that there's a lot of stupid stuff going on. And I want to say, just because I do Roblox stuff, does not mean I'm associated with any of the stupid stuff that's happening. I just want to make stuff. Though I will say, I disagree with some of the decisions of the platform. Schlep truck when? That would be funny. I might do that, not gonna lie. That'd be kind of funny. Schlep truck when? I'm not sure if he has the best relationship with Roblox. What's your favorite truck? Oh. Don't ask me. I have many a favorite truck. So is Over ever gonna get small? Yes. There's a plan. I'm not sure if I'm able to talk about the plan yet, but Overdriven will not be dead. I can confirm that as much. I will promise you that. What's the plan, boss? I just said I don't know if I'm allowed to speak on the plan. There's a lot that we are working on in the background that cannot be spoken of. Why are you inside out? Okay. What the heck? I have a damn plan. We don't need the money. Please speak on the plan. You cannot persuade me to speak on this plan. Top secret. The toppest of secrets. I like 2013 Diablo. True. Apparently, Kurt has been wanting that for a long time. Also, what is playing? I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but this is so funky. This is funky. Do you know anything about the plan? Is there no music, really? Oh, there is music. It's just ridiculously quiet. Oops. Louder music. That probably... I hope that fixed it. just cranked up the music. Turn it up, Red Metal. Who is Red Metal? Who are you talking to? Do you even know who I am? I'm just not telling you, yeah. There's a lot that we cannot publicly reveal as of yet. Your evil twin. Dude, I'm already evil. You mean my nice twin? I'm an evil mastermind. Squid Games will be in Legends? Oh, how did I not know of this? Been keeping that one from me. Every truck will make the wet for it. Oh no. Will there be different engine sounds? I'll just go ahead and speak on this matter. I did spend approximately an entire day working on engine sounds. I won't disclose what exactly that entails, but there is a lot to do with how sound works and how it's significantly different than Overdriven. So, I'll just say that. How much longer till paid access? Great question. You'll never know. It's never coming out because you asked. I'm joking. It will come out when it's ready. Whenever we feel that it is a good place. Well, engine sounds come from the exhaust. I can't tell you how engine sounds are made. You will never know. That's something I will not disclose. Of course. We have a rear fender, everyone. Say hello to rear fender. Will Paid Alpha Track be World Finals 14? Probably not. Does it? Oh, that says 13. Stupid. Thank you, Clay, for saying hello to the rear fender. It's hard to find good angles of this truck. This is annoying. Will you be doing more streams? Maybe. Mayhaps. Kinda just depends on my mood. Wait, are features being removed? I will say that Legends is not a sequel to Overdriven. It's more of just a game on its own that kind of uses Overdriven as a launch point. So if there's some things that are changed from Overdriven, that's because we did it to fit Legends, not necessarily to fit a Overdriven sequel, if that makes sense. Remember Champions Arena? Of course I remember Champions Arena. Champions Arena was an interesting time. Hello, Tankinator 2007. P. Perms is a good boy. No comment. Also, my name is not Brush. I hate to break it to you. I'm not Brush Man. I am British Man. Nothing brush about me. Will Overdriven be the Champions Arena to Legends? Sort of. Maybe. I guess in a sense, in that it's a successor and that it's built off of a similar platform. But it's not a direct sequel. The trilogy is complete. This is technically my second trilogy. A lot of you don't know about my old history, but this is my second rodeo with the trilogy. How does this door go? Sorry, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to figure out how this whole door thing, like, pops out in space. Trilogy? This is number 7? This is number 6! Are you crazy? Started live streaming and didn't let me know. I do the same thing. Ha! Hello 684. Sled is a new game or is a private project that is hidden behind the vault. Reckless Racing is not a real game. You shut your mouth. Is private project. I mean, right now it's kept behind private testing because I want to get a more closed feedback. It will be a game, but yeah. It's still, if your criteria is that it's still playable, then technically I'm only on game 4. I don't want to hear you say it's still playable, therefore it's a game. That's not how this works, Buster. Tankinator played Roaring Engines. That's crazy. If anyone who legitimately played Roaring Engines, then why? All your old games are playable, dog. Didn't ask. I will check out Roaring Engines. Rip Overdriven. You may be called Overdriven. No. Again, there is a plan for Overdriven to have continued support, so it's not going to be a legacy game. Yeah, what he said. What B. Prooms said. Listen to... who would you be? If I was like George Washington, who would you be? I forgot U.S. history. I'm so for real. Give that a nice little tug. Cool. JD fans. Favorite NASCAR Roblox game? NASCAR Adrenaline. I haven't played a lot of Roblox NASCAR games recently. I can't really comment. Probably just Daytona or Pumudega, because of how much those guys have revolutionized physics, crash physics in general. I used to know those guys, they were super cool. I'm John Hancock. Is there a disturbance in Overdriven? There always is. Scuba Avenger has CRD sounds. Shh. Shh. Stay very quiet about it, or else the 684 man will come and knock on your front door, I think. Something like that. Shades McCool. Lies? Who's lying? No liars allowed, guys. You can't lie here. There we go. He models? Is that A Slayer? My original Roblox friend from 2017. Everyone say hi to A Slayer. He's the reason I'm here. Yeah, 6'8". Not 6'8". Sorry, Curtis. My first friend that made me download Discord was A Slayer. It's like someone's girlfriend meeting their ex. I guess that's one way to put it. Are you gonna add pop tires? No. Never. You think I'm smart enough for that? Please. No, hey Slayer, you my mans now. Thank you for making him download Discord. Pop tires. No. GD19. This guy loves his GD19. Robbed my friend. You stop talking to me, nerd. I'm just kidding. It made me download Discord. Yeah, you could blame him. I'm gonna blame him for all this. You never respond to me. You don't message me anymore. What are you talking about? Oh. Wait, you messaged me last. Shush. Shush. My apologies. Best Gravedigger is Gravedigger 32. I'm just bad at messaging people in general. Be it load. That is a burnt take. Which one is 32? Oh, it's this one. The Cohen one with the coilovers? I can get, it's not my favorite, but I can get behind. Like a pretty good. It's up there. I basically we both still modeling though. You're a lot better at it than I am. I make weird Dodge Rams and other miscellaneous stuff. You make actually cool stuff. Cohen chassis is getting rare. I mean, if you take Eddie, Magica, and Cohen is a similar thing. I mean, the same chassis design. They're like, Buddy Tompkins, how do you cab? Slayer's the MTO of dinosaurs? What is that supposed to mean? The dinosaur of MT... What? What is the MTO of dinosaurs supposed to mean? He makes more than dinosaurs. He doesn't just make dinosaurs. Buster. I think. I don't know. Let me compliment him. He's way better at modeling than I am. Kaiju now. He makes monsters. The truck on the thumbnail for Legends should be GD20. Please don't do Kaiju. I don't know if we have a friend named Kaiju. That's why he's making this joke. He's making this joke because he thinks he's funny and he thinks you're gonna get the reference. Why? Oh. Y'all gotta make Crusher for Legends. Thank you for emphasizing Crusher. Does he not know him? I knew this guy before I knew Kaiju. I don't know if they ever met. This is ancient. This man is an ancient. It's like the old, like the ancient wizard coming back after the prophecy has been fulfilled. He just showed up. Sorry, I'm not historically accurate. I was only 6 months late. I don't know, man. Don't follow my modeling method. This is not very healthy. Oops, I just Who's spamming 100? Thank you for spamming 100, I guess? I saw a bunch of 100s come through. I'm gonna follow this method. You see why you don't follow this method? You see that? See that right there? We get both. We don't get the truck, guys. What we get? Well, we get, we... Yes, I see it. Hello, Net. I don't know what to call you. I know who you are, but can I just call you Nat? I don't know. B. Aussie Albies Enjoyer. Thank you for the letter B. Is Roar Wizard easy or pretty hard to make? Depends. Body-wise? Yes. Chassis-wise? Yes. That whole truck is an interesting process to make. Who added Petcoat Bark back to Overdriven? That was my idea. Ha, you can thank me. I did that. Hello, Alan. No, it was my idea. Don't listen to him. He's crazy. Why didn't you put the spawn in the pit area? I don't know. I don't know. Beep Rooms, can you answer that question? Since it was your idea. You don't know. Man. How are you? Who is Aussie Albies Enjoyer? Why did he just top you? You just got trumped by Aussie Albies Enjoyer. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's Mac? Did you? I didn't know he answered it. I don't know. Hi, Mac. Why the full gov name? RIP. He just got you. Okay. I forgot how to do my job. I'm now realizing that this is where the body goes. If anyone who's a 3D modeler, stop judging me. What is this playlist? This is all over the place. Make me? Make you what? Am I dumb? I don't know, I forgot. Blue Steel, will you drop the theme songs for Secret Trucks? Hold on. I'm about to bang these off real quick. A couple of them probably don't have a theme song. Ask 684. He has the full list. There is a list that I typed out. I spent like 10 minutes typing it out. 29, No Idea. 30, I Stand Alone by Godsmack. 31, Unraveling by Muse. 32, Stupefied by Disturbed. 33, No Idea. 34, again, No Idea. 35, No Idea. 36 is The Clincher by Chevelle. 36 is kind of self-explanatory. Drop the playlist? It's not a playlist, it's a list. Like, it's literally a list. I just typed out a full list. currently watching Juan play Batman while watching this. He's preparing for the new Lego Batman game like a Chad. I'm skipping this song. Feeling good. No. Sure. Let me type them out. 6-8, you can just copy it. But it's like you have the full list. Also, heads up, don't make the mistake of mentioning, no, I have to type it. What? Bruh. Gotten Monster Hunter. I need to play a Monster Hunter, honestly. Well, Tim's Jurassic Tech. I have no idea. Stop asking me questions. I don't know whose Jurassic Tech is whose. I'm gonna be so for real. I know the Dawn Frankish one, and that's it. I know there's the super dark blue one, and the green one. I think. I have no idea. The dark blue is Tim's? Oh. The dark blue one that is Tim's? Okay. Maybe. I don't know yet. Variations in Legends possibilities? What? Oh, truck variants? Duh. Modern Marvels is about that time. That's... I think you probably told me that, because I think I'm remembering that now, but that's fire. Oh. We have a bet. We have a brand new bet. Any retro trucks... I'm not going to confirm any trucks, but I will say that the game's focus is much more on the 2000s. And in some cases, the late 90s. So if you're looking for retro trucks, this game is going to have you covered. Is Bigfoot coming? Guys, is Bigfoot coming? Guys, we can have Bigfoot. Sorry, I don't mean to be too mean. Yeah, Bigfoot's coming. You will get Bigfoot. Do not fret. Is there a game being added to the game? I can't confirm nor deny. Bigfoot. That's right, thank you. I forgot I did Devil's Got You Beat. Which X-Max? Like, the cool 3D one? Are scripts being added? Perhaps. Both of them went. Yeah, if we do X-Max, it's probably going to be the cool one. And I will say, just because it's focused on 2010s doesn't mean we're not going to, like, venture past that. It's just going to be a lot more. Like, modern stuff is barely going to be touched on in comparison to, like, the 2010s, 2000s, all that stuff. Felden Seesock? Well, you add Route 66 to Legends? I did not know this truck existed until now, so I have no idea. Will there be zoomies added with zoomy sounds? No idea. Okay, what am I doing? This is like the slowest model ever because I'm focusing on talking and modeling. I keep getting half distracted. Traxxas T-Max. That... Mayhaps. I feel bad for bullying Juan out of not making that truck. FS1 Cletus would be fire emoji. You want to light it on fire? Then it wouldn't be in the game. Next truck you should model is shock therapy. Bruh. Legends is 2020-15. Primarily. That we're gonna stray from that, but the majority of trucks is gonna be in that time period, yes. The sudden impact racing body they had. That would be awesome, honestly. We have a track from every year. Dog, you want 30 tracks? There's gonna be tracks from different eras. But I don't think we're gonna do one track from every year. That's kind of quick, right? Is this gonna be my favorite game on Roblox? I mean, maybe? I don't know. What Mark McDonald's ride before El Toro Loco? Honestly, I don't know either. Don't ask me. I'm bad with that sort of stuff. Okay, I need my front end photo now, because I don't know where to go from here. Where's my front end reference? Side photo minimizer. What about save photo? Oh, it's just 1.5, okay. New photo reveal. Is that 185? You. Guys, it's Raising Cane. Say hi, everyone. Raising Cane reveal. How do I want to do this? Hello. You stop asking a stupid question. Bruh. Will not say hi. You guys are so mean. What? Look at him. He's sad now. He's at a 63.1 degree angle because he's sad. How could you? This is Sybil. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Sybil then, because I didn't know if you wanted me to call you, like just call you Sybil, or if you wanted me to call you something else or something. I'm calling you Sybil now. Sybil up in the house. Does he know? Yes, I know. I'm so bad at this. Send help. Something like that. Maybe. Everyone spam blushed. Will the same trucks like chassis tune... Will it be the same truck chassis tune wise? Or will it be different? Or possibly the pre-update physics? What? I'm sorry, what? Thank you for spamming blushed, everyone. Yes, Bob. From MTOD, the old trucks. Legends is not... Are you asking if we're gonna revert physics to an outdated version of a different game's chassis? Interesting question. It is new physics, yes. We'll confirm. I don't know why John Backwards Bob is in chat, but yes, you will be coming to the game, Mr. Bob. Whoa ho! Thank you, Overdriven Monster Trucks Leak, for the whoa ho. Something like that. I think so. I don't know how this truck looks, guys. I'm bad at my job. Can they still do moonwalks? Guys, we're gonna ban moonwalks. We removed moonwalks. Yes, they will be able to do moonwalks. It'd be well, what am I doing? What? Okay. Let's do that. Let me fix how bad I am at my job. I guess it is kind of a valid question to ask if they will still be able to do moonwalks because it's mid-20s. Mid-20s? Mid-2010s. Okay. Really need to do a live someday. It's kind of fire. No more donuts. Quite the contrary. You'll find out. Spending my 25 Robux then. Did you remove the whole game? Is the music still working? Because this is kind of a vibe. If you're just hearing my voice, then I sincerely apologize. You have to hear me. Will there be an option to collide with other trucks? No, never. Because Roblox's collision physics are garbage. Maybe. Maybe at some point. I don't know. Another pre-alpha badge thing? Yes. What am I doing? Why does this look so bad? Why does it look like that? Hold on, guys, hold on. I'm losing my mind. Give me 1 second. I need to figure out what the freak I'm doing. I never got my badge for OD. I apologize, but I can't really do anything about it because there's no easy way to verify that sort of thing. Time to get Robux. It might be a little while before paid access becomes a thing that people can, you know, join. I gotta get it right now, unless you want to just save it up. Let's see. We have time. I'm gonna go play Red Dead. Okay. Do a Gravedigger Zoomies sound ASMR. You say that like I have a gravedigger in my backyard. Like I would love to. But I don't have ready access to that sort of thing. As much as I would love to have one. Unfortunately. I just don't. Can you super chat in this stream? I don't know if I have the subs to do super chat. That would be nice. I'll figure that out for next stream. I'm not too concerned about a money thing. Gearshift stole your Glendale and Bristol models. They aren't mine. I used them with permission from the original creators. They're not ours. So. Yeah, we don't own Bristol. Have you heard of Monster Truck's Gear Shift? They're trying to copy you. They're not trying to copy me. The only thing I don't like that they're doing is they're using my art style. Like the little comic book explosion thing. They're doing their own thing. Even though a lot of it is free models, which is understandable if you don't know how to do a lot of stuff. It just leaves a bad taste in my mouth if you're gonna copy my art style. Like, come on now. Those were donated by the original. Sold a few bodies, yeah. One of our modelers, Sybil, makes some of the bodies in Overdriven. So she has given some of the bodies to the Gearshift people, or I guess sold them, which is totally in her own right because she made them. She does whatever she wants with them. So, you know, that's all in their right to have those sort of things. I just wish they wouldn't copy my freaking art style. Sorry, I'm a little salty. They did the same with me, my graphics. They just put it in AI and tell it to recreate it from the source. Did you really make the chassis for MT Mania? I did, well, I made a super old realistic chassis base. I, like, the LRMs, if you guys have heard the LRMs, that was me. I did that, like, 3 or 4 years ago. So I made the base for their chassis. I didn't make their whole chassis, but I made the thing that their chassis is built on. So, I guess in a sense, maybe? But not entirely, no. Sorry about that. I had a blanket delivery. But if you did not see my chat, LRM is Leo's Realistic Monsters. That's me. Hi. That chicken got drip. True. When will we get the emergency vehicles in the game in Overdriven? Whenever I figure out how to do private server stuff, because I've said earlier on stream that it's a whole development thing that I have yet to completely figure out. I'm gonna loot the DC server. I keep forgetting to do it, but at some point, yeah. Look at the gear shift cover. Yeah, that kind of like annoys me a little bit. They can do what they want with their game, but come on, it's such a blatant rip off of my art style. I'm fine that they're making their own chassis. They've imported a lot of stuff. I guess they can do them. It's not how I do it, but they do things their own way, and that's fine. Just please make your own art style, guys. Come on. Come on. Were you considering adding speedsters to Overdriven? At some point, it was a thing, but not sure on the future of speedsters in Overdriven. Big maybe. Is stealing Overdriven tracks. A lot of the Overdriven tracks, like a lot of the tracks in Overdriven, aren't made specifically for Overdriven. Like Bristol and Glendale, for example. They can use them if they want, because they get permission from the original creators, so. How many Overdriven tracks did I make? I didn't really make any yet, if I remember correctly. I forgot how many tracks there are in Overdriven, I'm gonna be so honest. Arrowhead. Thank you. I did make Arrowhead. Sorry, my brain is so broken. I did Flame V Frost, yes, thank you. I completely blanked. I'm not a big track maker. As you can tell, some of the worst tracks in the game are mine. Frostbite to Overdriven. If I remember the Frostbite truck in particular. It's on my house. 684 at Silver Girls this season overboards. Please pray emoji, pray emoji, pray emoji, pray emoji, pray emoji, pray emoji, broken heart emoji. What is World Finals 24 of Secret Mania logos under the berms? I didn't know that was a thing. It'd be cool if we got 25 replicas for like San Antonio and Raymond James, since the trucks are already there. I don't know. That's a thing that I'm not involved in as much. Again, I'm not a track guy, so don't look at me. Well, the trucks in Legends have Monster Rage logos. I guess that's been figured out. I'll say that, and yeah, it's sort of an in-universe stand-in for, you know, MJ. So the trucks that would run MJ logos will run that sort of thing. That's not a huge thing to reveal, so I guess you get to know that little knowledge nugget or something. I don't know, something small. There we go. You should add El Toro, Loco, and Velociraptor. Well, Legends have rain too. Probably not. But the plan is to do more rain tracks than a whole weather system. Because the weather system is kind of crazy. If cars on World Showdown get removed so we can do double backflips and maybe a finish line. I don't know. Gravedigger chassis with a maximum destruction hood on because it's a real thing for some reason. I don't know. You guys are asking me some weird questions. I'm gonna take a break from the front end for now, but we're making pretty good progress, I'd say. Super Pete's Fun Bus Swim. No idea. I lag on the rain because I'm on console. That's also because the rain system is woefully unoptimized, which is a mistake on my part. I apologize that the rain system kind of sucks for performance. I didn't really know what I was doing when I made that system. It's a real truck, by the way. I did not doubt that. I did not doubt that it was a real truck. That sounds like something that people would make. Wow, look at that tailgate. Wow. This is how one tailgates, or something like that. I have no idea. That's not what the rear shape of the body looks like, is it? Can I find a higher quality version of this freaking photo? What's the body damage gonna be like in Legends? No comment. Wreck deck in Legends win. No. Will Ice Cream Man be added as well? Yeah, that's kind of a given. It didn't misfire in the last update. They might be talking about Legends, which is a maybe. Do you respect the deck? I disrespect the deck. Get that thing out of my face. I'm sorry to any Wreck Deck fans, but I do not respect the deck. I had nothing to do with the making of that truck in Overdriven, like, at all. Oh, wow, period. I don't know who owns Overdriven Monster Truck League YouTube channel, but I guess they are a Wreck Deck fan, and I sincerely apologize. I've lost a subscriber. Wow, I don't know what I'm doing. Holy cow. Okay. Some of that, I actually... Oh no. Blue Steel, have you heard about 5 stunts in 5 cities? No idea. I have never heard of this. 2014 Diablo and Legends. That's it, maybe. Joseph Rodriguez, what's up? I haven't heard from you in a while. Excavator and Toasaurus Rex to the game? Unsure. 2014 Son of a Digger? I think you'll be pleased with what we have. Just been chilling. Good to hear. I'm glad you're not dead. Or dying. That's one thing I was worried about. How does this... I'm trying to figure out how the crap the rear end of this darn thing works. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm struggling. I'm probably not gonna read chat until I figure this freaking thing out. Are you Sigma? No. Hello, Speedy Gaming. What will the suspension be like in Legends? You'll find out. We have every Avenger World Final scheme. You're asking for a lot of stuff, my guy. I hope you understand. 15 trucks is not a simple feat. Now let's do that. Figure this out. Please don't add weather. You will be pleased. We will not be adding weather as a system. There will be weather tracks, but there will not be a consistent weather system. Been so busy with college recently. My semester just started last week, so I kind of feel you. I'm probably not in as deep as you are, but I will probably get there at some point, unfortunately. Woo! Started 10th grade. Sophomore year. Just, I don't know if I have any advice for sophomore year people. Have fun. Don't die. That's all I can really say on the matter. I'm not a very wise man. Don't come to me asking for wisdom, because I will probably be bad at providing it. We have Skibbity Smasher and Overdriven. I'm gonna smash your skull. What did you just say in my chat? That just gave me, like, physical pain. My chest hurts now. I'd never want to hear Skibbity Smasher ever again. You've worked at 2 monster truck shows this year? I'm a little jealous. That's actually awesome. I did not know that. That's really cool to hear that you're getting into the industry. Weather deleted from MTOT when? If this is a big enough outcry, we might do a MTOT weather thing. I don't know. Blue Steel, do you E? No IF. Going to my first arena show in September. It'll be just know that arenas, like, during recordings are nothing like arenas in person, so don't go into it with any sort of poor expectations, because trust me, it's going to be fire. Got to move my first monster truck back in June. What the freak, man? When did you get swag? What? That's so cool. I'm glad to hear that you were doing such cool stuff. I hate the new Brutus from Legends. Cry about it? Lucille, do you hear / have you hear of Dream Theater? I've played drums for 3 years. Of course I know Dream Theater. What am I doing here? Mike Portnoy on top. I can play the first measure from Dance of Eternity and that's it. So yes, Mike Portnoy on top. When will we get a drum cover for Breed by Nirvana? I don't know Breed by Nirvana. I don't listen to a lot of Nirvana. I don't know if that upsets you. I'm not a huge Nirvana person. In Bounty Hunter and Legends were Defkin and Scarlet Bandit. Yeah. Yeah, that's a simple one. Shows I worked with were in Santa Rosa and Hanford. They were both for Monster Truck Nitro Tour. Cool! At least you got to go in with some sort of in the event, regardless of size. You need to send me some, like... Send me, like a Nitro Tour vlog or something from your little work experience. Tell me more. I'm invested. This is a reminder. My reminder to play even more. That's funky. The truck I moved was Lone Wolf? Aw, you lucky man. I'll be careful with your choice of DT songs. Probably just play As I Am on loop and that'll keep people satisfied. Jacksonville? Pray emoji? I don't know what you mean by Jacksonville with a pray emoji. No comment? Oh. So my list as of now of trucks I've moved or sat in is USA 1 and Lone Wolf. Scattered. Dang. Stacked. I've gone to El Salvador, Monster X tour. Monster X I feel like would be an interesting tour to go to. Will the track or one of the many for Jacksonville get added to Legends? Yes? I don't know. Sorry. Tampa 2014, please, please, please. Maybe. Scattered equals such a sick truck. Monster X Tour, Monster Truck Nitro Tour, the same thing, just different names. Oh. I did not know that about As I Am. Dad works as a truck driver and during international Australian season he moves on the trucks? Cool. Orlando 2012. You can't just say the name of something with a praying emoji or a cash tongue sticking out emoji and expect me to make it. How much is paid alpha gonna be? 30, 35 Robux around there. Okay. Let me lock in. I'm almost done with this truck, I just realized. I just need the front end. Let me fix the rear end actually, real quick, because that looks weird. Sybil, don't judge me, you're probably better at this than I am. My techniques are very confusing. Heard of Endless Sacrifice? I've only really listened to 6 O'Clock, As I Am, and The Dance of Eternity. I just know Mike Portnoy is great. Please still make a track modeling stream. Modeling tracks? Maybe, I don't know. I think we model tracks. My favorite Dodge Ram truck being made right in front of your eyes. Congrats? I don't know. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't know what to say, sorry. I'm bad at responding. Oh, be right back. I'll be back. I apologize. What did I miss? Please add any Baltimore track? Maybe. Are we gonna get Raminator? Maybe. What stadium? No idea. Chicken? Serious music? This does not sound like serious music. I don't know what kind of serious music you're listening to, my friend. This does not scream serious music to me. Is that what it actually looks like? I'm just dumb. Oops. What if the community can make tracks and one gets picked and added a month? That would be a bit of an undertaking because each track added adds a significant, like, adds much more to the update time than, like, new trucks getting added. $684,846 is a good boy. I don't know who 684846 is. Maybe he's a good boy, but I don't know. I'm friends with 684845, so not sure who this 684846 fellow you're talking about is. Do a truck vote every month? I'm not the one that's gonna be handling a lot of stuff with Overdriven, so that's less of a me thing. We like tracks more than trucks. Okay, you like each update taking a whole other, like, freaking month longer than... You're evil. Tracks are much more of a burden to updates than trucks are. Believe me when I say that. Now we vibing. Maybe? Like that? I don't know what am I, okay, no, go back. Fact, go back. That looks, okay, that looks fine, actually. Let's do with that. Staying up till 3 tonight to watch the Singapore Stadium show. Us three are all real. Are you wanting us to make the Connects Gravedigger? You are psycho. You are insane. This man has never made a game before. He doesn't know what we do for you guys. Don't understand. Monster Rage, the official tour. It's a filler name. Because we want to have... Some schemes look weird without that just that logo, and sometimes we just need more logos to add, so it was good to have a logo that exists to add onto stuff that, you know, looked similar enough. And that wouldn't get us thrown in jail. Add glowing eyes for GD 30th. Maybe if you ask nicely and don't bomb your question with 500 emojis, I'll consider it. I'm out of the loop. What's Legends? My friend, you have a lot to catch up on. You have a lot to catch up on. I'll catch you up. Someone will catch you up at some point. Terminal velocity link bars get colored with the sway links. Unsure what you mean. I'm a little dumb. Change of seasons. I'm bad with listening to song recommendations, so please don't recommend me songs, because I probably won't get around to listening to them. I'm bad with that kind of thing. I'll get around to stuff whenever I like naturally do stuff. Yeah. It is a brand new game that I am making. If you like a focus on 2000 to 2015, that's what this game is going to be more about. So if you have a fondness with that era of monster trucks, then maybe. Or if you just like the way we're going in terms of chassis, in terms of physics. Because I certainly enjoy it. This looks bad. I'm looking at this now. What is this? What in the world? What is this front end? It's so small. The headlights are so teeny tiny. What am I doing? Okay. I'm popping up reference photos on my other tab. It looks good. It does not look good. You're lying to me. You're a liar. RI thing for private servers. It's like my third time explaining this. Doing that system requires a whole new area of scripting that I have yet to understand or even tap into at all. So it's, for right now, it's not getting added because it's such a big undertaking. But at some point, we will probably get the RAI system in some way. Once I figure out how to do that whole thing. Don't you guys love square headlights? What's the cut here? What is this? This is such a weird playlist. I don't know why I picked this. I just picked because it's non-copyright. That's better, sort of. Razor Rod's Freestyle Mania's tour soon? If I know how to drive in rigs, I might join. If you allow custom trucks, or if like custom trucks are a thing, then I might join. What am I doing? Wow, wow, wow. What am I hearing? Oops. What is wrong with these headlights? Am I crazy? I'm just gonna finish the rest of the front and go from there. Because there's something wrong with these, but I can't pinpoint what. Dirtborn to Overdriven? No, that truck is dead to me. That was my truck, 4 horsepower, and it let me down. So it is never seeing the light of day again. Apologize to any Dirtborn fans, but that truck let me down tremendously. You got LCQ and you didn't show up? I'm not driving! 684, I don't know if you knew this, but I did not plan on driving. I'm not sure if you were aware of this fact. Also, because I was busy. I had a follow-up appointment because I had a bit of a health thing. My health was at stake, so I had to go make sure that I was a healthy man. That's why I did not show up to LCQ. Better not be dying on us. I am fine. As of right now, I will be okay. It was a little bit of a worry thing, but from what I understand, going forward, I will be okay. Hopefully, probably. I rarely get sick. Yeah, you're cheating. People with good immune systems are fake, and I don't believe they exist. I don't exist. I mean, you didn't for a while. You died on me. Died on us. Left us. What happened here? Come on, Blunder. I missed a spot. I've always been active. Ow. Why are we talking about health now? Because I had a health thing. I didn't show up the horsepower LCQ because I had to focus on my health. That's why we are talking about health now. Osteoporosis. That would be a story to tell. If I got osteoporosis, man. That'd be some lore. Is it? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Can I just like I fixed it? Nah, let me tweak that. Something like that. That looks about right. Ryan Krause won LCQ over Shelby Cover in the finals. Shelby is going into main field because Bone Higgins cannot make it, and Jaden Ackles just took first in qualifying. Okay. Thank you for informing me. I got a gaming laptop today, and I got to use it, and I got to use my college money. Fire! I am using a laptop because I travel a lot, and desktops and travel do not go very well together. What are you doing? Stop that. What in the... Why is there multiple of you? Stop doing that. Fixers. That? Okay. Oh no, no, this... What is happening? Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it. Triangle. There we go, I fixed it. Yay. Well, be right back, fellas. I once again make my grand return. Okay. Chicken. Leave my chicken alone. Okay. Back to where we were. I am alive. I did make extreme chaos. Is that your pet chicken? I wish. That's a view into the world where all your pets have the same amount of drip as you. That would be my pet. It would be just as drippy as I am. Totally. Guys, he died. This is his spirit. I am fully alive. You just told me not to die. You watch sports? No. Sorry to break it to you. Not a sports guy. No, I've seen it. No, I've seen it. You don't need to tell me, diabetes. I have seen it. I've already expressed my feelings about it. Let's see. Somebody else who isn't a sports dude? Watch the NFL? I don't understand how football. If I knew how football, I would watch, but don't know how football. Yes, I'm still not done, because modeling takes forever. Bad company, Randy. Modeling is a slow process. Did I miss anything? Okay. I believe I covered everything. What are you doing? Long. Like, it's me raising cake. That looks okay. That looks more pointy than curved. Oh, freak you! Oh, I have to redo those cuts. Are you kidding me, bruh? Wobbly wiggly. We'll start watching in 2020. I will learn at some point. How has your night been? My night has been long. I spent like 4 hours drilling holes into platforms. And then I got home. I ate chicken. Now I'm here. What you drinking? Oh yeah, root beer. Berkshire beer. Heard that kid pop. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I've had Baja Blast once. It was good, and I need to drink it more. But every time I see a Baja Blast, I don't grab it. And I think something's wrong with me. Okay, ignore how extremely long this is getting. Just need to get it. I just need to get that little curve right. Now I can grab it by the front. And we're gonna make this the proper size. There we go. Cool. Awesome sauce. Kurt would shoot me. Fair. Yeah, you can't post it yet until the event's over. Alright. I go through withdrawals. I need my Baja Blast. I'm the same way with Root. I'm on my last one, and I'm probably gonna go get another case in the morning. Root beer tastes like carbonated medicine. I can see where you're coming from. Unfortunately, I'm a drug addict, so this is false. This is false. For legal reasons, I'm kidding. Are you just modeling a Dodge Ram this stream? When I tell you modeling takes a long time, what did you think I meant? Did you think I was joking? Did you think I was being silly funny? This crap takes a long time. Plus, I have to talk to you guys. I have to read and respond to chat. Like, the Raminator took me an hour. It's been... When did I start streaming? It's been an hour and it's been an hour 30. So I'm making fairly good time if you don't count all the time I've spent talking to, you know, you guys. So I'd say I'm making good time. 3D modeling is not for the faint of heart. How dare you speak to us? Do I like monster trucks? No, not at all. This is such a weird song. What am I listening to? This is a very strange playlist that I chose to stream with today. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm literally dumb. That goes from the... Yeah. Oopsies. This whole thing here does that. I think. I'm bad at modeling. Disclaimer, don't follow my 3 modeling methods, they suck. Add me as a connection. I'm not connecting with you on Roblox, I sincerely apologize. Mr. Brewsteel, I like Monster Tuck's toe. Help me. Body was made in Blender. That's kind of funny. Technically, everybody was made in Blender. So, I don't know what your point is, but it's pretty funny. I'll consider it. Be a good meme truck. Coming out for his freestyle. Body was made in Blender. A monster truck. Ignore the absolute size of this bumper. I'm gonna cut it. I just need to get the shape right before I cut it. Holy moly, look at him go. There's a big man. There's a big man. What am I doing? Sorry guys, I'm not reading chat right now. I'm like locked in trying to make this thing look right. Marvel trucks. I don't know. It's just a great truck? True. Make a blender? That'd be funny. Where we get every retro Marvel truck and Legends? That's a great question. I have no idea. Dream Theater... Again, I don't know. Daily dose of empty? That sounds about right. Giant bumper? Uh-huh. Chad Raisin Cane. Get good, Chad. Okay, now we get to actually make this thing look proper. Okay. So now we just take this guy right here and we just go straight straight down to here. There's our cut. And I'm just gonna... Awesome sauce. That looks pretty good. I think we might be done here. I'm a fan. We need Bailey's Circuit. No. Chad Fortune Monster Truck. I don't know why they renamed their connections, yeah. Chisel Jaw, yep. Hello, Adrian. Give me the circuit. Raising Cane has been no, it's the Vic 25. The literal creator of Spina Rages in chat if you want to ask him what the theme song is. I don't think this turned out bad. I think we got a pretty good Raising Cane representation up in here. I got a few things to clean up. We need Brandon Welch. Pyro emoji. Raising Cane coming back in a few years? Yes! With animal I have become. That makes sense. Sorry, I was taking a sip. This? I'm just gonna give that the slightest little... Okay, now this is driving me crazy. This needs to open up and flatten up. Something like that. Maybe? Okay, here. This might ruin the body. But if I want to get the body lines right, this might be a necessity. But chunks. And then... yeah, that's kind of what I expect. Okay, yeah, no, that's, yeah. I just need to manually open this up. Something like that. Okay. We need an MTL and MTL, please. You should have Monster Mutt, but change the name to Crazy Canine. Dude, this guy should make a monster truck game. What an idea. Crazy Canine as Monster Mutt? Wow. Never heard before. I think we might be done here. I think I might need to do a little headlight cut here to keep this consistent. Yeah, it looks awkward. Oh, just... that probably works. I think we're looking pretty good here. I don't know if I missed anything major. Oh, I did! The little skirts on the side! I'm stupid. Okay, hear me out on our truck for Raven Digger. No. Been playing Ark for 3 hours. Valid. Love Ark. I do not respect the deck. Make Mayhem not look like ETL. What? Huh? Something Schoolroom Smasher. I don't know what you're talking about. Name? Something about the name. I didn't come up with the name. I don't know. I wasn't there when Smasher of Schoolrooms was made, so. There we go. That looks better. Cool! Raisin Cane, I believe, is done? The cab needs a little bit of cleanup. This is what happens every time I make a model and I have to clean up stuff. MTO and MTL. No. Thought of the name Schoolhouse Smasher in a stream. No. Paul and Young Ron? Was it a truck that drove once, bruh? Come on. Come on. I'm in my cleanup phase. Model's basically done. I just want to make some smaller tweaks to ensure accuracy and that it looks clean and it comes out the way I want it to. That looks kind of awkward. Sort of. Man, I'm bad at this. Let's make a chassis stream? No. Blue is tweaking? Yes. Classroom blower. Ragtime piano solos in the middle of a rock song? I mean, yes, I know you're talking about Dream Theater again. You could just say, Dream Theater piano solo. I don't know. I'm aware you're talking about Dream Theater. You don't gotta hide it. I had too much root beer. I'm on my, like, 3rd can today. I don't have to stream every single element of development, Mr. Silly Goober. I just want more streams. I'll stream more stuff. A lot of it might not be development, but I don't know. If I can find the VOD for this, I might make a time lapse. I'm still feeling iffy on the cab, but I think it looks good. I don't know what about the cab is weird to me, but it just is. Something like that. And then there's, oh, silly me. There's an actual tailgate filler here. Nope, that's... What? There we go. That was better. Let's see. Should I hook you up on the best stuff on Louisiana hot sauce? Did you ever use SolidWorks? No, I'm not a solid. I just use Blender. Make a stream of me coding? No, thanks. Do not look up. I'm putting together a team. I will not look it up. Thank you. Okay, I missed a detail. There's a little raised section of the hood there. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for being so incredibly persistent about me not doing that. I will not be looking it up ever. Thank you for telling me. I mean, if you wanted me to look it up, you could just say so. But I'm glad that you warned me not to look it up. So I'm not going to. He wants me to look it up, guys. I'm missing a little bump on the hood. Do the trucks sound different? Somewhat. Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna throw another cut here. So then I can take these. That looks like crap. Let's see. Do that. I was talking about this little bump thing when I first rendition of a bump thing. It looked weird. I'm figuring out how to make this little hood bump work. But I'm bad at my job. So it's coming out really weird. We're getting funky with this one. I think it looks like that. Sure. Sure. I guess I did it. Yay. Or something. This looks about right. It's so hard to notice that. There's a little bump there on the hood. I know you guys can't see my tabs, but I'm looking at the actual truck. There's a little bump there on the hood. Who's Kane and why is he getting raised? The wet fart theory. Is there a theory about wet fart? Do you guys make theories about this game? What? I'm glad I've never heard of wet fart theory. That's bad R. Yay, Raising Cane! That looks, I think that looks good. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let me clean this up. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Let's go back. Where am I at? Raising Cane with a dovetail. Yeah. Blue Raising Cane do Overdriven? Maybe. Y'all make a theory for Overdriven. Should create a wet fart theory. There is technically a wet fart theory, yeah. An Overdriven creepypasta. The monster truck aggressively drove at 75 miles per hour. Can't bribe an officer. Higgins is a bad teammate? What makes him a bad teammate? I think we're good here. I think this window thing actually is a little overdone. It looks more flat. So let me... I'm a picky man. Just do that. That looks better. Looks more like what happens on the actual thing. I'm just double checking. I'm like cross-referencing right now. Oh my word! I just sneezed. I'm not falling for the fake hamburger. Oh yeah, there was a point. Oh yeah, good night, Overdriven Monster Trucks League. There was a point where Kurt made the fatal mistake of giving every truck in the game the wet fart sound. So we had to go in and like update every single truck sound back to the correct sound. And it was not a fun time. So if you're wondering why some trucks have some funky sounds, that is the reason why. Uproar and the smile with the meat. That is an ambitious truck. That truck scares me. Here's my new project. Alright, fellas. I think with Raisin Cane done, I'm going to sign off the stream for tonight. Freaky Uproar when? I'm going to call it Freaky Uproar from now on. That's kind of funny. Do not say Diddy Roar ever again in my live stream. I will be kicking you in the right shin. You know, Overdriven Tours, cool. I don't know why I would have any other opinion on Overdriven Tours than anything positive. People play my game, cool. Alright, give me some closing thoughts. I'm gonna turn off the stream in a few minutes. Let's just do things. Monster Rage is just a non-copyright version of Monster Jam that we're using for Legends. What is Jack in the Box? What is Jack in the Box? It's Jack in the Box. Body looks great, body looks good, thank you. Chicken is a bird. No, it is not. It is a delicacy. I wake Mont per tuck leggin. Thank you. Who stole number one? Who's number one? Silly Goober got demoted. Who's number one now? Overdriven's body is better in your relative opinion. It's less accurate, you doofus. Not streaming for 7 months. You might be right. I don't know. Body is a raisin / cane. Raisin at a cane. Least and most favorite driver in Horsepower Point Series. My favorite is Jake Canuso. I love him. I don't have a least favorite driver. But Jake Canuso is my bestie. Alright, fellas. I'm calling it here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for vibing. Yes, this does confirm that Raisin Cane and, by extension, Ice Cream Man are coming to Legends, because that's what this spawn here is made for. But, thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for chatting. There will be monster trucks in Legends, believe it or not. Variants, yes. Okay. I'm bad at ending streams. So have a chicken. Goodbye.